people, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness. It is 7:30 in the morning and I'm really tired. I'm not doing too good. I need to go back to sleep and wake up in an hour and restart the day. But clearly that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to power through. I'm working today until 3, hopefully. So I'm going to get ready, drink some tea, drink some water, because that's what I do in the morning when I'm feeling terrible. I do everything and then I drink the coffee last, so I don't rely on it. And usually I'm thirsty when I wake up, so that's why drinking a lot of water helps. Well, wish me luck today. Hopefully I don't collapse. Alright, I'll see you guys after work. Okay, it's after work. Clearly. I got home, I think around, I got home around like 4. And I didn't get my act together until 4:30. So this is what tends to happen. I figured we'd talk about it. I'm going to close my laptop because I keep getting a weird reflection. Oh, now the iPad is giving me a reflection. But, okay, so what happens for me is I don't have my act together in the morning, clearly. I get where I need to go on time, but there's a lot of stuff that has to happen in the mornings that usually doesn't happen. Like, for example, I should really be doing 5 minutes of yoga in the morning, 10 minutes of yoga in the morning, and I don't because I don't have the time. Another thing I should be doing is sitting down and eating my breakfast instead. Well, I don't really eat breakfast. If I do eat something, it's sauerkraut or a hot probiotic. That's what I'm supposed to have for breakfast, according to my dietitian. So, but when I eat that, it's I eat it while I'm doing my makeup. And I should actually do 30 minutes for makeup and 30 minutes to eat and 30 minutes for yoga. And then I'd be ready to start my day, you know? But usually what ends up happening is I get out of bed, I go downstairs, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, and then I come up here, get dressed, and then leave. It's pretty much everything is done within 30 minutes. And I don't act I'll eat something, but I usually don't stretch. And I feel like stretching, doing some yoga would really improve my mood in the mornings. So because I throw everything together in the morning and I get ready and leave in 30 minutes instead of, well, let's just put it this way. I wake up 30 minutes to get ready, and then I leave 30 minutes to get to work. I should really be waking up an hour and a half and then, or an hour earlier, and then I'd have an hour and a half before I had to leave for work. So then that would be a full, 2 hours before I reach the office instead of an hour before I reach the office. But anyway, I don't do that at the moment. I'm going to talk about it in a second. So I don't do that. And then what happens is I come home, and I used to do this in college too, especially on Fridays, because I had 8 a.m.s. And yes, I had 8 a.m.s as a senior in college on Fridays, because that's what happens when you're a music major, holistic healthcare. We don't get the nice time slots. We don't even get to choose sometimes what section class we want to do, like the business majors. And I can say that now because I am a business major. So anyway, and then, so I rush and I go to work, and then I do my thing at work, and then I get home, and then I have to restart. So it's I got home today around 4, and then I restarted. So it's okay, I'm up and I'm awake, and I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to brush my teeth, and I'm going to eat, and I'm going to do laundry, and I'm going to, do yoga, write my to-do list, do everything that I probably should have done in the morning, and then that takes an hour, and then by that time it was like 6 o'clock. And then we had a lot of stuff to do. So, I did get a lot done today. What I have to do, so far, okay, so like I had to contact a couple people, email some people back, make some phone calls, which making phone calls is always hard. Like when the people you're trying to call close at 5 and like you also end at 5 or at 6 in my case. So like I was able to do that today. I had to get my CPR card. Yes, I'm CPR certified yet again, recertified, which is kind of funny because my mother thinks that I don't care about people. But I do. If somebody is choking or somebody needs CPR, I need to help them. I can't hide because I have the card, and I'm certified to do it. So then, anyway, what we have left to do today, because I did laundry, I exercised, I contacted the people I needed to contact, I got my CPR card, I went to work. So now what I have to do is 2 assignments. So this one assignment, I really don't know what I'm doing, and I'm trying to break it down into little steps, but like, let's be honest, I have no idea what we're looking for. And I still haven't really gotten an answer on what the point is. Okay, so I'm just like following the rubric to that one. And then I have this major assignment due tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm working tomorrow at, well, I have to get there at like 8, which stinks. Tomorrow it's supposed to snow, they say. I don't know, like rain, snow, grossness, and it's going to make me not want to get out of bed. And anyway, I'm on the verge of a breakdown, so I'm about to have a snack and some tea so I don't freak out. But that's the day, and yes, and this is what happens. And my eyes, oh, let's just talk about the eyes. My eyes are so heavy. I've been putting eye drops in, like, since I came home. Yeah, I did it, like, 3 times. But my eyes are really dry. I think it's because of like the mask and staring at the computer and the phone and all that, the heat in the house. So when my eyes get dry, they get very tired, and that's how they feel right now, fatigued for sure. So I keep putting eye drops in, and it's not really helping. Like, I'm just like, I'm about to have a freak out. I need to watch a movie and paint my nails and then I'll feel better. But like, I can't. I don't have time. Like, at this point, it's like, I need to go to bed at I need to go to bed at midnight. It's almost 9:30. I'm going to try to have this up by 11. So I have to get to bed by midnight, and because then I have to wake up to go to work. And what did I just say? I have to be at work at 8, so I get up at 7, half hour to get ready, then half hour to leave. What time should I actually get up? I should probably get up at 6. But if I go to sleep at 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. It's only 6 hours of sleep, and I need 8 in order to function. So, anyway. I decided that I don't do New Year's resolutions. I think that they're kind of stupid. I think Lent is a lot better. If you're gonna try to incorporate a new healthy habit into your life, I really think that you need to do it over Lent, because nobody else is doing it over Lent that I know of. So and plus, like, I don't know, it's like you can kind of keep it to yourself. You don't have to share it on social media and all that stuff. I'm just going to tell you guys because I've been kind of complaining about it. So I decided that I'm going to try to give myself an hour and a half. The goal is to give myself an hour and a half before leaving for work. And we're going to start out small. We have 30 minutes already. We're going to go for 40 minutes and then 50 and then 60, like, so we're gonna inch it a little bit by bit, and then eventually, hopefully, I can get up at 6. eventually. So I'm kind of going to start this process now. We're calling it a resolution, but I'm not officially going to say it's my New Year's resolution because I'm not starting it on New Year's Day. I'm going to start it ahead of time because it's an issue and I need to figure it out. I don't really think I'm going to get too far. Like, it's probably going to be 1 step forward, 2 steps back because it is approaching finals week. But then once school is over, like, for the semester, then I have no excuse. And then I can really hunker down on this goal and get my act together. But in the meantime, I need to get some work done. I'm going to have some coffee. Starbucks is giving out free coffee to healthcare workers. Am I going to wake up early enough to stop before work tomorrow? Probably not. So I'll probably end up going after work with people from work because I feel weird walking in there and asking for free coffee. So anyway, and then maybe I'll buy something too, you know. I don't know if Starbucks has good coffee. Like, they're known for those fancy drinks, which is such a waste of my time. I don't really want like 1 or 2 shots of espresso with a ton of milk and sugar. I want espresso and coffee because I'm just drinking this stuff to give myself energy. I don't like the way it tastes. Come on now. I hate the way coffee tastes. I just drink it so I can get through this after work. So I can function on 6 hours of sleep. That's why I drink coffee, not because I like it. Okay, I'm gonna heat up my beverage, get to work, and my goal is to, we're probably gonna end up going to bed around, we'll stop work at 1:30, and then I'll go to bed, I'll be in bed by 2, and I'll probably fall asleep by 2:30, but it's not gonna be a good sleep, and you know what? It's what it is. I will see you guys tomorrow.